If you are visiting Port Harcourt this December, these are the important things you need to know before you land. Trust me, Port Harcourt is a vibe, but for you to be safe and enjoy this city to the fullest, just use these tips I'm going to be sharing with you as we drive from Transwoji to Aba Road in Port Harcourt. First, you need to know this. December traffic is real low, so plan ahead because between weddings that are going to be happening in December to the concerts to the homecoming event and shopping rush, the roads are always very busy. So if you have an event or somewhere you need to be very early, just make sure you leave your house between 45 minutes to 1 hour early because traffic in December does not respect anybody in Port Harcourt at all. Two, choose your accommodation based on your itinerary in Port Harcourt. Like, don't just book a random shortlet because the pictures are fine or because the place looks so beautiful. Choose where you need to stay based on what you came for. So if your trip involves wedding, family events, nightlife, concerts or business meetings, then you need to stay somewhere that is central, like GRA, like Stadium Road, like Peter Deli, Transamadi. These areas, they give you easy access without you having to burn time so much in traffic because like I told you, traffic in December is crazy. Three, safety is very paramount. So when you are coming into Port Harcourt, make sure that where you are staying or your accommodation is in a verified and safe environment. Also, when you land, avoid using random taxis. Instead, you can use Bolt or have a trusted private driver that can take you to anywhere you are going from your airport to your apartment, or even when you are going to event, they can take you around. Also, note that most apartments or most shortlets in Port Harcourt offer airport pickup and drop off. So before you book an apartment, ask them if they offer that, so you don't have to stress about that when you land Port Harcourt, especially if it's your first time coming into Port Harcourt and you don't know the area so well. Four, expect higher prices of everything in December. See, it is the peak season of the year. Flight prices go up, shortlet prices go up, even suya and bole prices will be going up. So if you are staying in a shortlet, ensure to book early because if you wait till you land, you might end up paying double the price or you might end up settling for less, which is not what you want. Five, shortlets are better than hotel this period. See, if you're coming with your family or you want privacy even where you are staying, then shortlet is your best option because during December period, hotels are usually very crowded. However, shortlets will give you more space, more comfort, a feel of home, privacy to host your friends when you are in the city, and even a kitchen to cook and eat what you want, or even have a chef come cook for you and eat whatever you want when you are in the city. But then again, verify before you pay, and also know that shortlet gets fully booked easily, so book early. Six, enjoy the city. Port Harcourt is a food and nightlife city. There are many interesting delicacies you need to try when you come to Port Harcourt, like the pium pium and matching ground, fisherman soup, and the famous PH bole. Enjoy the cuisines, like there are very interesting things you just need to try. So if you want me to make a different video to show you the best places you can try different cuisines in Port Harcourt, just let me know in the comment. Now, if you're someone that enjoys nightlife, the best spots are usually in GRA. However, if you're going out at night, avoid flashy dresses that can bring attention to you, especially if you're going to be walking around that nightlife areas. Also, after the obule, after the parties, please use boats or use your private ride to come back home. It is better to have a safe ride back home than to have a risky drive. Also, to avoid police wahala during those night period, please. Okay, again, for the currency exchange, especially if you're coming from abroad, just know that if you are going to be exchanging in the airport, it is going to be much more higher. Like the rates are much more higher, so it's better to use a verified exchange service in GRA or just ask in the shortlet you are staying where you can get a good exchange. Okay, there is always a good safe exchange contact they can give you, or you can ask me. Also, when it comes to shopping, when you are in the city already, it is always better to avoid overcrowded markets in Port Harcourt. Even I, as someone that is already in Port Harcourt, I usually don't like going to crowded markets because it is always very hectic there. It's better to use this malls for your day-to-day grocery. You can use Market Square, you can use Spa, you can use Hypercity, ShopRite. They are much more easier, and also the price difference is not usually that high. However, you can go check out the market if you are familiar with the environment, or you know someone, or you are with someone that is familiar with the environment. You can go check out the market and feel the vibe of Port Harcourt market as well. It is part of the experience. Most times you don't want stress, you don't want to come back having so much headache. Just use the mall. Okay, 9, expect that there will be a fuel scarcity during December. So if you're going to be using your car, you are going to be using so much fuel, just plan against that. And finally, there are many fun things to do in this city based on your vibe. So when you are coming into Port Harcourt, be ready to enjoy this city. Be ready to have fun. Port Harcourt is fun. Only when you are fun, there are a lot of things to do based on your vibe. If you are someone that loves peaceful entertainment, I mean, there are many art exhibition places you can go to, sipping and painting places you can visit, just sip and explore your creativity while interacting with people like you, okay? And also perfumery. If you're someone that just loves the scent of perfume, there are many places you can just go and make your own perfume, learn about perfume. Oh God, it's beautiful. But if you're someone that loves hangouts with family and friends, then you can visit these parks like Playfield Park, Rutaland, where we also have like water park experiences you can have. Oak Park is more like a greenery park. So if you want this greenery picnic vibe, you can do that in Oak Park. And also there is Pleasure Park, which is the most popular one. There are a lot of things you can do in Pleasure Park. You can go on a drive on the water, enjoy the city. There are a lot of beautiful things you can do in this city. Okay. Then if you are someone that just wants to enjoy the cuisines, you want to experience restaurant services in Port Harcourt, then you can just go to Wellness Kitchen. Wellness Kitchen has one of the most diverse menu when it comes to restaurants in Port Harcourt. You can go to Asia Town for a good dining experience. Now, this is a major tip. If you're in Port Harcourt, you need to try this Port Harcourt pole. Like, don't leave Port Harcourt without trying Port Harcourt pole. There is a reason why Port Harcourt pole is a very popular pole. Try it. You will love it. Then for your clubs, if you're someone that loves to go to the club, you can visit Maserati Club, Black Boss, Nemesis, Club Euphoria. These are beautiful places. You can just go and have a wonderful nightlife. Now, if you want to have a smooth, stress-free and fun December in Port Harcourt, just follow these tips and you will enjoy the city, be safe in the city, and also have comfort when you come into the city. And also, if you don't want to struggle with accommodation when you land the city and you need a safe, classy place to stay, simply just send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll connect you with verified shortlets in the safest, most convenient part of the city. All right, now sit back and enjoy the rest of the video. Welcome to Port Harcourt in advance. I will see you.